Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. It's time for a racer. My name is Nick, we're on the Commodore 64, and if you can read, which I'm sure you can, this one is called Pitstop, published by Epyx in 1983. It's a 1 to 4 players. If you do have 4 players, you play alternatively, not at the same time. We'll do 3 laps, although you can change that. We're going to be whizzing around a track in a sort of like, not quite a top-down, like an isometric top-down sort of view. It's a chase view racer. We must make pit stops, refuel, and win the race. Single, mini circuit, or grand circuit. We do grand circuit, which means all 6 races, which you probably won't do. A mini is 3, single is 1. So here I go. We're on easy mode. Look at my speed. And there's a fuel there. You don't blow up if you crash into the other cars. There's a map on the bottom left, time ticking up to go around as quickly as you possibly can. Now your tyres start off dark blue, although slightly purpley on the Commodore 64. Tyre wear is important, which is affected if you crash into anything. So if it goes light blue, then it goes green, then red. If you don't pit stop, then the car might explode. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. So it's early racing, and it's certainly moving fast for something of this era. Great stuff. I think the most recent make of this would be 4K refueled on the ZX Spectrum. Right now, I've got to make a pit stop, and this is a little bit complicated. I need to direct all these people to change the tyres backward and forward. Oh God, I shouldn't have come in here. This is very, very awkward. So this takes practice, which I haven't got time to do. So I need to direct those guys to change a tyre, then down to these newer tyres, and then change that. I might have to restart this, because this is the longest pit stop of all time. If you were very good at pit stops back in the day, then let me know. I'll try the fuel guy as well. So you've taken 1 tyre off, well done. So tyres dark blue there, so the wear on the right hand ones are different to the wear on the left hand ones. We must have had a few crashes to the side. So it's not a manual, well it's not automatic, it's all manual. Let's get this bloke here with this big lightsaber thing to refuel. Didn't really need to refuel, we come in too early. Now if you leave him there too long, all the fuel will stop and it'll go back to 0 again. Right, I haven't got time to get good at pit stops, that needs practice. This is dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, so let's reset it. Now, if you had this game back in the day, then let me know. There, did you go the whole thing? But, you know, it's no-nonsense racing. Here we go, we're stress busting. Let's see how far I get. Again, I'm on the rookie mode. We'll turn it onto the advanced mode later on before the review is out. So, avoid colliding into any of the cars. I think the difficulty just determines how much traffic you'll have. It's not a race as such. It's just trying to go around as quick as you can. The time's ticking up, it's not ticking down, so it's not going to end at any point due to that. 6 tracks you're presented with. Do the whole Grand Prix, or 3, or just 1 individually picking them out. I'm most interested to see Monaco, but I presume the tunnel's not there or any of the detail. It's just difference with the bends going round. But I'm not having to slow down a great deal. And we'll just see how the fuel lasts. We're doing 3 laps, so we might be able to get away with not doing any refueling. If you do longer than that, then you'd have to get good at the pit stops. So these sort of games, you had pole position, which was more a conventional chase view one, and then you got this, which is slightly above and drawn back at an angle. This game is rather cool. 1983, I would have played this quite a lot. As I say, the speed is mightily impressive. Impressive speed going on. Right, so as I say, 4 players, they'd have to take it in turns. The back tyres now have gone a lightish blue. Might be losing grip, I'm not sure. Lap 1, it says there in the bottom left. If you're currently speeding around a track as a Formula 1 driver, then comment in the comment section below. What team do you drive for? Is it Team Nincompoop? Is it Williams or somewhere else new on the scene? And yes, let me know what time you're doing. So that's pretty much it really. Easy to get into. A lot of kids will be playing this straight away. You know. Echoes of Enduro, maybe one of my favourite Atari 2600 games. But yeah, it's no nonsense racing. The track's always white, I think. Not too many obstacles there. It's quite kind. If you crash into stuff, you're not going to blow up unless your tyres are red. But you will take some sort of like tyre damage, but won't take any car damage. There we go, we've done it. Kaboom! There we go, $53,000. I'm not sure what we can use that for. And now we're going to Albi, wherever that is. I think it's a snow-covered track, but you can't tell with the grip. Lap 0. off we go. Same sort of thing again. So you're not going to notice a great deal of difference between the tracks there. There is a Pitstop 2, which we reviewed from, I think we reviewed it there, so have a look at that review, if indeed I have, on the Commodore 64. Now, if you watch this far into the video, we are just playing for fun. I will remind you there that if you are a break from reality, if you watch this far into the video, please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and a big, big, big thank you to those people that subscribed already. We're building a bit of a community here, and it's all good fun. Help the channel get noticed, please do. Let people know. And then they can do their silly comments below, which I quite often I will answer, even on the old videos, unless I don't understand them. Right, the car is sounding as it should do. Well, for 8-bit, they've done quite well there. Great early example of my favourite era of gaming, what things were like. So you couldn't have had more advanced games that you do now on your PlayStation 5 and your Switch and all that stuff without these coming first. So this is where the groundwork hit. It's all about maybe I'm a curator of a museum here and I'm showing you all this sort of stuff. If you've got the original software on the computer, then well done you. What a wonderful thing to have. All the cars here are the same, green tyres, they're all yellow. There could well be insects, I'm not sure. Track's a little bit narrow, but well, it isn't that narrow, is it? We've got lots of weight going around, so that's good as well. We zip that, driver one, that's me. Another purse of $53,000. I don't know what's the point of that. Try to amass as much money as you possibly can. You can't spend it anywhere in the game. Next race, I think this is Monaco, isn't it? Looks like Monaco. But don't look out for the tunnel, because you won't see it. I think we'll do this one, then maybe come out and do it on the advanced mode to see what the difference is there. But it's not very difficult for 3 laps. I'm just flying around, but this is as easy as it gets, I suppose. Rookie and 3 laps and you're fine, no refueling required. Pit stops are quite easy to pull into the pits, but that's where the finesse comes, and I suppose that's why the game is indeed called Pit Stop, because that's where all the skill is involved. Now, before I made a bit of a dog's dinner of it, but essentially you need to direct all 4 of the wheel changing people into the wheel, direct them out, direct them down to the new wheels, pick those up, put them into place. It's not going to be a lightning 2-second pit stop here. Bring in the fuel man, give him in and out, and then exit somehow, and then that's it, you're done. And I don't think it lets you exit until you've done all that stuff, and that's what I was having a bit of difficulty with. My pit stop was in fact longer than the race, and I think I would have got sacked straight away for that sort of stuff. If you want to see other Commodore 64 games we've reviewed, we're building up quite a playlist now. There in a playlist, as I just said. To get there, click on my username, takes you to the channel page, and then click on Commodore playlist tab, and then Commodore 64 will be there along with a load of other systems as well. I've reviewed this on the ZX Spectrum as well. I think there's a few different versions, homebrew and the original, but I think this one is a cut above the Spectrum one just because of the speed of the thing. But yeah, I am enjoying myself here. Commodore 64 is really good at scrolling. The sound chip was a bit more advanced than the Spectrum, but so I get more nostalgia from the Spectrum's beeper there. Quite a few more colours, but a lot of them seem to be various shades of blue or purple or brown, but never mind, it gives it its own sort of like style. We haven't really reviewed BBC Micro or Amstrad CPC games yet. Every so often someone suggests I do that, but no plans at the moment, but who's to say in the future. I think we've got our hands full trying to cover all the Commodore 64 and ZX Spectrum stuff. Commodore Amiga, we've done the vast, well, done most of the good ones there. Atari 2600 we look at also, and the Mega Drive. Right, okay, I haven't done Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64 for a while. Kaboom! Da-da-da-da. There we go, that was good, wasn't it? That was exciting. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. I think I like it. Ooh-wee. That's a good song. Right, okay. So maybe we can get out of here then, and maybe do advanced mode. Right, let's have the ultimate challenge here. So I've reloaded the thing, number of laps free, we'll stay like that. Let's go on Pro. What's the worst that could happen? We'll go on a single race this time, maybe go back to Monaco. So there are Monaco, Le Mans, Kyalami, Albi. Right, we're going to Monaco. We've been there before, so let's see the difference. That was the last track we did, in fact. Right, off we go. There's one car there. Yes. Right, okay, so they're coming at us quickly. They're more like they're being thrown at us from, I don't know, out of a firing gun. Come on, man, speed it along. Right, yeah, so I have to be a bit more skillful now. Can't just tear around and have to slow down a bit. So it's almost like trying to, look at me saying almost, it's almost like trying to overtake cars at Monaco. It's nothing like that at all. But anyway, it's more of a challenge, that's what I'm saying. Don't know quite what end of the track they're going to come at you at. The front tyre's already gone light blue through to my collisions. Rear tyre on the left has gone light blue. Will I survive 3 laps? Don't know. The wheels are quite square, they're not turning. No fires at all. I'm in a red car, so possibly it's a Ferrari. Or maybe it's a Dallara from back in that era. I think it's Dallara. Right, I've gone light blue. We're going forward. Well, say light blue, it's purple. Oh man, fuel is being exuded quite quickly. Lap 1. We've done 1 lap. That's it, it's counting up. So we're on lap 2 really. And I think, what's a lap of Monaco? About 1 minute 11? Maybe less than that now. We've already gone round once. So it's not really a true lap of Monaco. There's green either side. You can't see the Rascasse or Casino Square or the swimming pool section. Good luck if you try and identify these bends from the Monaco circuit. I think you'd have big bother. But it's nothing to do with that. All the tyres have gone green. That's bad. Next they go red. Oh, come on, Eileen. Dexy's Midnight Runners didn't have a Formula 1 team and they didn't have a driver called Eileen. And they weren't going over the radio saying, come on Eileen. God, that's retro, that song. It'll take me back to being a kid. 1 tyre is light blue, the rest are green. Come on man, step on it, big nose. Yes, oh man. Come on. Right, the car's looking a bit wasted now, the amount of crashes I have. All the other drivers have got green tyres, but that means nothing. They've just gone for green because it looks nice. Go green, they said, and they just painted the tyres green and pumped out the same sort of pollution. If you are pumping out pollution with green tyres on, then comment in the comment section below. Explain yourself, big nose. Right, okay, right, so we're almost round the lap here. The game is good fun, so we can say good graphics for the era. Sounds okay for the era, does what it should do. It's a challenge, you've got 3 difficulty levels. It's no nonsense, stress busting fun. I like this game. It's a good one. So anyway, hope you liked having a look at that game. Yeah, it's pretty much how I would have expected it really, a classic so to speak. But do have a look at Pitstop too. So yes, that was Pitstop on the Commodore 64, published by Epyx in 1983. Got any views about this game, similar games or memories or anything similar there on the Commodore 64, then comment below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
That was exciting. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. I think I like it. Ooh wee.